Well, shoot, man. Welcome back, man, to another episode, man. Welcome back to the Two Truths podcast, man. My name is Robel. I'm here with my brothers, man, near and dear friends, man. To my left, the one and only, the barbell barista, the bowler of 300s, man, Mr. Phil Barry, man. I apologize. We got to bleep the Barry part out, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to give out the whole government. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not doing that no more.
Not doing that no
That's
more?
not my name.
What's your name?
Patent Leather P. Patent Leather P.
Oh, he pulled him out.
He pulled him out.
He pulled him
I
out.
told you. Hey,
I didn't even
I gave you the heads up
Patent
before.
Leather P.
Let's go,
He
man.
double-backed on him.
Shout
I
out to
ain't mad at
Brandy,
you.
man, in 1996 with the white Doc Martens,
Shout
man.
out to Brandy 96.
Come on, Moesha. And, man, to my right, man, the man with multiple kidneys, man.
Abracadabra.
3-time slam dunk champion, man. 12. Was it 12 or 13 time?
Man, 11, 12.
Okay, 11
Get
time. We'll go
veteran.
round up 12. 12-time NBA player, man. My friend, my brother, the one and only, man, Nathaniel Robinson, man. Welcome back to another episode, guys. How you guys doing?
What's happening?
Great.
This is how we start. We've been gone.
Spring
for like
has
this.
sprung.
Okay,
Yeah.
there
Happy
you go.
New Year. Happy New Year. Spring,
Happy New Year.
Yeah, spring. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year.
Oh, you forget.
what I'm saying?
I don't know if you know this. He's a flat earther, so
You on that?
he's a flat
I am.
earther.
So what's your take on Artemis?
Yeah, talk to him.
We got a
They
lot
took-
of
they
photos.
took pictures
We got a
of
lot
all
of photos.
Man, come on, man. That shit was all fake. At CGI, that shit's all fake, bro. I don't believe in any of that.
There's kids showing us on their iPhone, watching it take off.
All this shit is fake, too. All this shit fake.
That's
man.
crazy.
We in the Matrix, bro. We in the Matrix for sure.
All right, Neo.
So you don't. So you still are sticking true to your flat Earth theory.
Me? Yeah, I do, bro. I do. I just, we don't move. They say the earth is moving. I don't see it. I don't feel it. I see the sun and the moon move every day. I mean,
Hey, you know
yeah.
what somebody told me one time? You know when you drink and then you smoke and you get the spins because you drank and smoked too much?
Yeah, you drink
Someone
and
told
you
me.
smoke at the
They said
same
when you
damn
drink
time.
and smoke, you can feel the earth spinning.
Nah, that's just your equilibrium is all off.
I think there might be something to it.
Nah. Yeah, I mean, I do. I kind of fuck with the flat earth shit, man. It just, they tell us lies every day, bro. All day, every day. So, of course, they put that shit in our education
Who's
system.
they though? Who's they? Who's the people? Who are the theys that lie?
That run the world? Whoever runs the United Nations.
Is that the
Whoever
same
motherfucker
they?
Is
Is that the
Same
they that don't want you to
Illuminatis.
win?
The Illuminati's, yeah, I don't know. Whoever the people that live underneath the earth, I mean, they could be a lot of motherfuckers, man. I don't know, bro. It's just a lot.
I got trivia for you guys. So who's a bigger liar, they or niggas?
For sure, niggas, because niggas want to be the best at everything. So I'm gonna go with us. I'm gonna go with us for sure.
Over there?
Over they,
they?
for sure,
Okay.
us, because we want to be the best at everything.
So we definitely would be trustworthy with giving information.
No, because we can say something and we always sauce it up.
Yeah.
Like we always gonna add to the story.
We're gonna
bro.
put 20s on 10s.
You feel me? We gonna keep them clean though. We gonna keep them clean.
Yeah, man. Well, how's everybody doing, man? It's been what, 3-4 weeks since the last time we shot a pod?
Yeah, man. I mean, everybody had things to do, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you just welcome a beautiful baby boy in the world. What you talk about that, bro?
Oh, man. March 15th, man, at 1:55 p.m. at the University of Washington. My son was born, man. My third child was born, man. Isaiah was born. 8 pounds, 5 ounces, man. It never gets old, man. You think you've experienced it, in labor and delivery, and you think you're prepared, and you've done it once or twice, and you're like, oh, this would be no different. And then you go in there, and they're kind of similar, but they're not in terms of the emotions you feel. And just watch him, my beautiful partner Justine, just do an amazing job in labor and delivery. Was a beautiful thing to witness. See her create life, over the last 9 months was an amazing experience. And seeing my son come from her womb was just, I cried I cried like.
Hey, I cried 4 times.
Boy, I
Oh,
cried
don't be mad.
and I couldn't breathe. I couldn't believe. I was so blown away by how emotional I got by it. And then the staff, all the nurses and the doctors, man, were so amazing, man. And my mom, Justine's mom, was there. My sister, Rahel, was there. And then the craziest thing about the whole experience was Justine had Isaiah in 10 minutes.
Oh man, I was
God
20
damn.
some hours.
10
Like,
minutes.
20 hours, I think.
Her water broke at 1:45, and he was born at 1:55.
She a
That
beast
is
for that.
crazy,
Usually
you
it'd be like
know?
20 hours pushing.
Yeah,
Push.
insane, man.
Damn.
So shout out to her, man, and shout out to my family, man. Shout out to my newborn Isaiah, man. We love you. We can't wait to show pictures to the rest of the world of how you look. And I already feel your presence, man. I already feel your infectious energy, man. And just thank you for allowing me to be your dad, man. I look forward to building and growing with
That's
you,
dope.
young man. And
That's dope.
yeah, so I mean that's what I've been doing, man. How about you, Phil?
So-
What you been up to, man?
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
That's a lot of stuff, man.
You ain't got
yeah.
no kids yet, huh, Phil?
No.
Yeah, you gotta hurry up, bro.
Yeah.
Time is ticking, bro. Fuck.
I'll be 40
You
in
over there-
May,
you
man,
over-
and
you over-
my
you over there
shit's still
like-
shooting.
You over there shooting like Shaq from the free throw line, my nigga? What's going on?
Nah,
Hey, man, I spent so much time trying not to have kids. It's all crazy. It's the other way around now, man. Shit's nuts.
You was avoiding it for so long, and now it's like, damn.
It's crazy when you just doing the Matrix shit, and all of a sudden someone's like, stand in there, catch. That's nuts.
Yeah, I just don't know whether or not that's even like true anymore, man. Like I think, like I was kind of surprised when she was like, "Yo, I'm pregnant." I was like, "What?" I'm about to be 40 in May. So hold on, I'll turn 40 in May, and my son was born in March. So it's just like, and the other thing that was funny was like, she was kind of adamant about no more kids, but we did it, and I was like, "Would you be open to it?" She goes, maybe a
Oh,
fourth.
Oh, you mean a fourth?
You know, which would be cool. Kids are amazing, man. As much as they drive you crazy, and
How funny is that? Look, his kids are amazing. And my son's
yeah.
calling me now. He's 19.
You heard
I had him young, but yeah, he got to wait on that, son.
but
Daddy working.
But yeah, man, it's been great, man. But anyways, man, how you guys doing?
Fantastic, man.
Yeah,
Chilling.
been doing well.
What you been up to,
Chilling,
Phil?
chilling.
You know, trying to keep athletic forming.
Yeah, damn good job too.
Spring's been nice. Oh, we had a couple events.
Yeah,
Which were great. Got to celebrate the High Rocks community, the Apex community. Both, I think, were really great. The weather was in our Slack meetings because it showed up on time both times. And it's fun. You're with everybody all the time. It's fun to see them excited about something, performing something that they've been working on. And seeing people come from all over the county, other counties come in, see the space. It's always nice to get other people's perspective about something you see every day because people were super positive. Our neighbors on the other side of Occidental were super supportive of our events. It was
Yeah.
very nice.
Oh, you talking about the people in the tent?
Yeah,
Oh, that's what's up. I didn't know that.
they was supportive.
Really?
It was. You know when your parents have guests over, and they don't say nothing, but you just like, I'm gonna just sit and chill in my room until the guests leave, so I don't embarrass my parents.
Yeah.
They pulled one of those.
Mm.
It was crazy.
That's what's up, man.
But yeah, no, it's been good. Yeah, it's been a good welcome into spring.
Yeah.
Yeah, spring's been nice.
That's what's up,
Sun's
man.
out, man.
What about you, Nate?
Man,
What
I'm
you been up to,
chilling,
man?
Just bringing my kids in here during spring break.
Yeah.
They came a couple classes. They took the
did.
High Rocks class. Man, that shit kind of kicked my ass the other day. I ain't gonna hold you. Doing them damn saws on the ab saws.
Yeah.
Yeah, them. Yeah.
That's
that
your
shit kill
favorite
me.
exercise.
No, it's
is
not.
abs.
No, no abs is, but it's like certain abs. But those right there were they work on your lower abs, bro. I wanted to throw up.
Mm.
I ain't gonna hold you, but
Mm.
the class is dope, man. There's a lot of people there. You know, just for me, it's just like bonding with my kids at that time. You know,
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying? I got
lit.
my 19-year-old, I got my 16-year-old daughter there, and just for me, I get a real kick out of that.
Yeah.
To them, it's probably nothing. It's like fucking working out with dad. Who fucking cares?
I get a kick out of it too. That shit's hilarious.
Like it's hella funny seeing them and just and then,
And they're way better now than they was 4 or 5 years ago. They are way better.
They're a little bit more mature, man. They're growing up, man.
They not walking in here looking sleepy.
Yeah, because trying to get up, I'm trying to get them prepared for the real world.
It's working.
Navy, women takes forever. All women, I'm sold on you guys just take forever. It goes from her mother to her, and they take forever. So with her, she probably had to get up at like literally 5 o'clock to get here on time.
I don't endorse that statement. By
He
Nathaniel.
does.
No,
He
I
does.
don't.
He knows it.
I'm not
Every
generalizing.
woman on the planet takes forever to get dressed and get ready, and then have the nerve to be rushing us just to tie our shoes when they're actually dressed. It happens all the time. It happens all the time.
By the way, side note, Carly, him and his 2 kids were part of the group that did not sign up that threw the numbers off in their class. She was pissed. She was pissed.
Yo, what was crazy is I looked at the roster. I was like, there's 45 people here. There's 47 on this list. But there's 10 on this list that aren't in this class, which means there's like 12 people in here that ain't on this list.
That shit was hella funny, man. Rahel, my own sister, didn't sign up. I was ready to tell on everybody, boy. I was snitching. That was hella funny, man.
Yeah, but I like seeing the kids in here. That's great.
Yeah, I'll try to get him in here more, especially in the summer.
Yeah.
For them getting ready. Not especially Nael with him going back to school for back to North Idaho for another year.
Yeah.
And trying to get him prepared for his next journey, which is hopefully D1. And then, my daughter watching him, and then now she's going to be a junior in high school next year and try to take the next step, trying to win state. They kind of, shit the bed. This past little state championship, they had a nice little run, got to the finals and lost. But, we've been in the gym, man. I've been working with them. Just with the kids and the family, man. That's about it.
Who's the best hooper right now?
Me, always. Nobody can beat me and my family. It feels good to be able to say that too, though.
Is that like true?
Yeah, what do you mean?
They say that?
No, I'm saying, yeah.
They would say the same thing, though?
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
You're like you still got it like that.
Yeah, what do you mean?
That's
All
crazy. Well, nigga got 1 kidney, nigga still.
Yeah, I'm out here. What you mean? I do this. I like for them, like basketball is everything. Like it's everything to me. I like having fun. And I still at this age still learn. I still, learn from other people's, moves and drills they do. I try to implement that with my own kids. So I'm always learn something playing basketball or something in that field where I can help myself get better, where I can help my daughter and my sons and all that. So yeah, it's you're always gonna be a student of the game.
That's
no
what's
matter
up.
how old you are.
Well, talking basketball, Phil, are you familiar with 2010 NBA Finals?
Trivia.
Yeah. I was I'm very familiar with the 08, 09, 2010 run.
Okay. Tell me a little bit more specifically about 2010.
Your
Your recollection.
2010, it's the rematch, baby. It was the Lakers Boston Celtics rematch. They played together. They played 08, lost. Lakers lost to Boston because the original Big Three.
The
that team
original
was
Big Three.
crazy.
Was that in 6 or 7?
I wanna say
I want to say 6.
5 or
right?
6.
Yeah.
Game 6 was ugly. And in 2008, I think.
And then the Lakers beat Orlando the next year. That was nothing. And then the rematch. What we really wanted to see, Lakers, Celtics. Honestly, should have been Lakers, Celtics 3 years in a row, but injuries. And it went down to Game 7. And Kobe got him to Game 7. And Kobe ain't really show up for Game 7.
Nah, but he has some help from his little sidekicks.
But before we get to his sidekicks, did you know he played in that series?
I didn't play Robel.
You did.
I did.
I saw a little glimpse, and then you disappeared. But you played.
I mean,
Game
helped out.
4, you had.
I helped out, but I didn't play in Game 7. I think if I would have played, me and Baby, we would have played our normal minutes that game. I think we win that game.
Was that the year y'all were getting hella press?
Me
You
and
and
Baby,
Big
yeah,
Baby?
me and Big Baby helped. I think Game 4,
That was that year?
we helped them win Game 4. Yeah, man.
But it was like
We
all playoffs.
We was cooking. Yeah, we was cooking though. But that game, that was like the first time, for me, I was the first time I ever been that far in the playoffs, or even in the playoffs period. That was my first playoff experience. And me helping them win, I think it was Game 5 against Orlando, 4 or 5. I can't remember what game it was. We ended up winning the Eastern Conference Championship, and I helped. I had like 16 points in a short amount of time. And it was pretty cool to help the team, win that game and then go into the finals. But Game 7 in the finals, Doc didn't play me and Baby. And we helped him out on Game 4, and we were on the podium after the game. You know how they put you on the podium and you know, me and Big Baby turned the podium up, man. You know, I told him, I was like, we was hooping. It felt like we was Shrek and Donkey. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you created that?
Yeah, I said that. I was like, man, it's like we're Shrek
I didn't
and
know
Donkey.
you
And,
created
you know,
that
Big
nickname.
Baby, you know, Big Baby, big character. Shout out to him. He just got out of jail, served this little time, but, you know, he's back out in the world, you know, and it's good to see him healthy and happy, you know, back here with us. But yeah, man, you know, Big Baby was a energy guy, you know, get the rebounds, you know, playing defense, hustling, taking charges. And, you know, he was a hell of a player, man. And me and him just, you know, we fed off each other, off each other's energy. We had a great synergy together when we played. And, you know, we helped them win that game 4 or 5. I can't remember which one it was, but they had us on the podium, and you know, we was enjoying the time. It was like, man, they got Tupac and Snoop Dogg out, you know, up here on the podium, 2 of America's most wanted. that's what it felt like. It felt like that, but you know, it was just cool to be able to share that experience. And then, you know, going to Game 7, you think like, you know, like you're on a high. You know what I'm saying? You're going in the game, you warming up, and then, you know, you get that call from Doc, you know, come to the office. And then me and Big Baby, you know, he brought me and Big Baby into the office.
And this was in the finals or in the Eastern
finals.
Eastern
This
Conference?
is in the Game 7 finals.
Wait, you got called in before the
He
game?
called us
On games
in before the
at the
game.
beginning before Game 7?
Before, yeah, like, you know, when we go out, like after you warm up and then
Yeah.
you go back in,
Yeah.
and then you go back out. So we warmed up.
Y'all
came
got
in.
meetings after warm-ups before the game?
Mm-hmm. And he said, I'll never forget this shit. He brought me and Big Baby into the office.
At the same time.
Same time, me and Big Baby in the office, and Doc Rivers said,
And the arena's full. Like you guys got fans.
20,000 people, whatever, however many people, standing room only. Yes. And he brought me and Big Baby in the office and was like, yo, you guys are not going to play either at all or just not enough tonight. You're not going to play a lot tonight, or you might not play at all. And he was like, I'm going to play the guys that helped get us here type shit. And I was like, I looked at Big Baby, I was like, so, and then, you know me, I'm always the guy that always has questions and shit. I'm like, so we didn't help you guys win any of the games? Like, I'm so confused. And he was like, yeah, I'm just gonna play the guys that helped get us here, man, and blah, blah, blah. And I never forget, Big Baby was so mad. He was like, what the fuck, Doc? He left and punched the door and almost broke the whole door of Doc's off the hinges.
Yo, that's a crazy time to have that meeting.
Yeah, and I couldn't believe it. I swear, I promise you, no bullshit. Big Baby was so mad, he punched it. He like kicked the door. Like, I don't know if you guys seen that Rampage Jackson one where he ripped the whole.
Yeah.
It was almost like that.
Yeah.
And Big Baby was hot, started crying, hella mad, and I was just like,
I'd be hot.
I just shrugged my shoulders, was like, well, there goes the game. To me, in my head, I was like,
what's
there goes the game.
crazy as a coach, if you get to a point when you need either of you, he already took y'all off his options.
Yeah, I mean, in the game, it's just like, for me, it's hard to fathom that he said that, because we lost the game by 4. And like, I remember going in the back, you know, after we lost, you know, we're all in there, you know, every ticket pacing back and forth, you know, P double, Paul and them guys, Ray, they all just like, it was us in there for a long time. No coaches came in yet, and they was pissed, man. And you know, KG, you know, he's like, man, he was hot. He was just like, and I remember me saying, like, I was like, man, I know I can get 4 points in my sleep. Like, I was hot. I was like kind of mad, but now I was like, you know, I'm just mumbling kind of by myself. Just, I know I can get 4 points in my sleep. I'm like, bro, and I was like, you know, my goofy ass, I was like, damn, all that confetti out there is not for us. Like, it's supposed to be our championship, bro. I'm supposed to have a ring right now.
Yeah.
And I'm just, you know, it was just hard to watch, man, and understand that we were up 14 at half, bro. We should have won that game.
No, that game
easy.
was crazy. Ron Artest pulled that trick out of the middle.
And he shot that backboard shot. That shit
Meta
was
World
nasty.
Peace.
And what's the
pulled
name
that.
made a tough ass shot. Derek Fisher, he did some acrobatic shot. They were making some lucky ass shit, but it was just a good game. It was like, for me, it was a good game to watch. I was on the sideline damn near the whole fucking game, just trying to cheer and shit, like just trying to be supportive of my team. But I was hot because I know the game me and Big Baby helped. I know we can, like, I was cooking Fisher and when I was in the game, and nobody can guard. Like, nobody can guard me and Big Baby when we was in.
Yeah.
You know, with Tony Allen playing the defense, and like we had a nice little thing going. But
That was
I
a
don't
squad.
that's what I'm saying. I don't understand why like Doc would do that, bro.
Kobe should have won 04. I don't really feel like he should have won 10.
Yeah, nah, he shouldn't have won.
He
10.
got the right number, but not the right order.
Yeah.
Do you think the Lakers win that series if Kendrick Perkins doesn't get hurt in that series?
No.
Nah, I think we win that if Perk don't get hurt.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, I don't think.
We win that for sure.
I think game 7 by 4 points. I feel like you take us when one team's missing a starter. I feel like you had the starter back and flip the script.
But I think that he should have just stayed playing with the unit that he had, like with me and Big Baby. He should have just stayed with that, and then see what we could have done.
Nigga, this your chance. Tell him right now. He gonna be watching this. Tell him.
He ain't watching.
He
this
tell
shit. Doc
him,
ain't
man.
fucking
Doc,
watching.
ISO on Nate, man. Talk to him.
Nah, bro, you should have played this, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. You should have fucking played me and Big Baby, man. And you know, after the years looking back on it, like that game haunts me because, you know, you could have.
You don't talk about that. That's crazy to me.
I don't, bro. I try not to because it pisses me off knowing that the type of player that I am that can get cooking immediately.
Yeah.
It's like one basket got to go in and I'm hot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Me and Big Baby with the energy, how we play, like feeding off each other. You go back and watch how we helped game 4. You guys will see the difference. Well, we could have did that in game 7.
Yeah.
And could have changed the dynamic. But I don't know, man. Maybe it was supposed to be like that. I think if we would have, Doc would have just kept it and just the same, I think all these alternate universes would have been way different.
But the Lakers had Powell and Lamar that year, right?
And
Yeah.
Bynum. They
Yep.
had 3
yeah,
7-footers.
I don't know if you beat them, bro. Even with you and Big Baby on the court.
Man, you gotta go back and watch the highlights, man.
I've been watching that shit.
I think if Doc would have played us, we would have changed history. Gas prices wouldn't be this fucking high right now.
Yo,
I can tell you that right the fuck now. If we won those games back then, there would be no fucking gas prices this high right now. we wouldn't have a lot of shit right now, bro.
Yeah, man.
Gas is $7 because of Doc Rivers.
Yep, facts.
You heard it here
Facts,
first.
bro. Fuck you, Doc. That was bullshit. Everybody says fuck you right now, Doc, because of that. You rose gas prices. You didn't got it skyrocket, brother.
What is your fondest memory of Kobe beating Bryant in that 2010 series, man?
The funniest thing I think at that time was just him running to find that basketball somebody threw in the air. I think somebody threw the ball up and he was looking for that ball. That's all I can remember back in the day. He got that ball and somebody was trying to take it from him. He was like, nah, he ain't letting it go. And I can just see the confetti now. We just walking in the locker room, bro, and just watching him just celebrate. Stand on the table. I was just like, damn.
People forget now, but it's crazy. 2008, Kobe demanded a trade because the Lakers were so bad.
Yeah.
They fucking fleeced the entire league, got Powell, and all of a sudden go to 3 state
Well,
finals.
Shaq was there though too, right?
No,
No,
Shaq,
but Shaq came.
Shaq,
He was already.
So
Shaq
Shaq
been
came the
gone.
next year. No, no, not Laker, but he came the next year.
No,
from the
Shaq. Yeah,
Celtics.
Shaq was in
Phoenix?
Boston the
Boston.
next
He's
year.
on Boston, but listen, that's crazy because even after that year,
Yeah,
we could have went back to the finals that year.
yeah.
Shaq, even with Shaq, we could have went to the finals and went back, and they traded Perk. They traded Perk. They traded me.
Oh, they traded Perk to OKC?
Yep, I was on that trade with them, and we were the #1 team in the East.
Who'd you
And
guys?
Rondo got hurt, and they started me, and I was holding it down, bro. I was lit.
Yeah.
It was so much fun, bro.
Who'd
at
they
that
trade
time.
Perk for?
I forget who they traded for, but they got me and him out.
I'm
of
like,
there.
who did OKC have?
They got us out of there, and that's when I knew I wasn't gonna play at OKC. They were starting fucking Eric Maynor and shit, playing in front of me and shit. I was like, man, let me just get my knee surgery now. Let me get this knee scoped. I see what it is. I'm going to practice and ain't practicing. I'm like, bro, hold on, wait, what the fuck is going on? I'm sitting here. They got me on the sideline with the last 5. I called us the last 5. And OKC, they was running shit like this, like, you know, like when Westbrook and them guys, like when they were scrimmaging with the 10 that was out there, they scrimmaging, right?
Yeah.
And it was like me, what's Cole Aldridge? Remember him from Kansas?
From Kansas.
Yeah, so it was like me, Cole Aldridge. It was Ivy, Royal Ivy. It was a couple guys on the bench, and we're the last 5, and we're sitting there waiting to go in. Like niggas don't want to come out and sub. Like James Harden don't want to come out and sub. Westbrook, nobody wants to come out. Yeah. So I'm sitting here. So the rule was, whenever the ball goes down, like a fast break where it goes down to the other side, you have to run down and then stay down there and wait, and then you have to run down again. Like you had to keep.
You
running.
guys?
Yes, on the sideline.
The last 5.
Yeah. So then I got to a point where I'm like, and I started noticing. I'm like, hold on. I'm like, so my dumb ass. Now listen, you guys know what that means. It's time to take the meds. But so my dumb ass literally stopped. I got on the court and stopped the game. I'm like, wait. So we're not practicing? I'm looking around, so we're just running on the sideline the whole
conditioning.
fucking practice.
Just conditioning.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Making sure y'all get your conditioning, get your runs in.
No. So now I was like, oh, so that's what we're doing. Okay, cool. So then I go to the bike. I'm like, no, I'll go on the bike, and then afterwards, whoever want to play one-on-one and all that, I'm getting my work in, bro. I'm hooping. I'm touching the basketball, playing somebody.
Yeah.
So then I started having like KD and them guys. We're playing one-on-ones. Check up. Anybody want to play? And they all start playing. So I was like, I'm getting my 5 hooping. So at some point, bro, there's no way you guys got us running down the back and forth on the court, bro. I was pissed.
That is crazy because
I was pissed, bro. So then I was like, you know what? Let me get my knee surgery now because my shit hurt anyway. So let me just, I'll get my knee surgery, heal, and then we made the playoffs. I think we lost to, in the second round. I think we lost to Dallas and Dirk and them. I think, we think we lost to Dallas.
That's
and
the
them.
year Dallas won the championship, right?
Yep. And then I was like, you know what? Yeah, that was fun, but never again. Because I know I'm not that type of player. Like, I'm literally the fourth guard. It was Westbrook. It was Westbrook, somebody else, and then Eric Maynard, and then me. And they're like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you got in the game with OKC, fans just cheering like I was the water
starter?
boy. No. They cheering for
that's
me
the
like I'm
word.
the
They was giving
water
you the-
boy. Like,
Put Nate.
like I ain't played in 4 years.
They
or
gave you
something
the
in high school.
Darko Milicic treatment?
Man, get the fuck out of here. I said, nah, I do this for real. Y'all don't cheer for me. Like, I ain't never made a 3 before or some shit. Like, fuck that. And then when I got to the Warriors the next year, I couldn't wait to play OKC.
Yeah.
I said, I can't wait.
What'd you do to him?
I
Is
did
that- is
pretty
that-
good. That's when I crossed Reggie Jackson and hit him with the behind the back.
You did that to old boy too, I think. Old boy played at for Golden State for a little bit. He looked
Are you
like
talking about Monte Ellis?
no.
He all on the team. No,
Who's
so
the
that
boy
team
you
was
crossed
crazy.
up for?
Me, Monte, and Curry.
And
Clay. We had a little squad. There, Darrell Wright. We had a little squad, bro. D. Lee. We had a little.
Draymond wasn't there.
Nah, he wasn't there yet.
Yeah.
Draymond was still in. He was still at Michigan
Michigan
State trying to play
State.
football, looking trash.
Yo, he was so bad on the football team.
I'm glad you picked basketball though, Draymond. You locked in hooping wise.
Yeah.
Just don't be out there karate chopping people. Remember Rock'em Sock'em Robots?
Yeah.
That's how Draymond plays hoop.
Yeah.
He be ready to clap.
He looked like he got. He
look.
looked like he got hands though.
I mean, he'll fight. That's one thing I know he will do. He'll fight.
Boy, he punched that poor kid, man.
Hey, he knocked the soul out of his body.
Bro, he punched him so hard. They traded him. I was like, yeah, man, we get your light skin ass out
They
of here.
traded him,
yeah,
the victim.
the victim. Get him out of here. He said, you didn't fight back. Get out. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of
I
here.
said, take pool party somewhere else. Huh?
Man,
Yeah, shout out to Draymond, man. He makes the game very interesting when he's in. I will watch every game in the NBA if Draymond and Dylan Brooks played against each other for the whole game. Bro.
Yeah,
That'd
you
be-
see
that'd
what-
be fun to watch.
You see what KD said to him yesterday?
What is
To
that?
Dylan Brooks?
What is that?
Dylan Brooks was just up in his face. He said, hey, you got to relax, dog. My worst season is better than your best season.
KD, hey, KD be bringing out the burner account in real life in real time.
I was like, bro, that's
That's some shit he'll
So
say with his burner
disrespectful.
account. That's
I mean,
hecka
it's true.
funny. I mean,
That's true.
KD's KD, bro. Dylan Brooks, he'll never be that. But Dylan Brooks be hooping though.
But I
man.
like Dylan
be
Brooks.
going- I like the little villain, man. He
I
be-
like
He's
that
carving
shit.
out
He's
his
goofy,
role.
bro. He goofy. I like it, bro.
especially for being the guy in college. He has carved out a role as obviously not the guy in the NBA, but,
But he
a
can hoop
guy.
though. He can hoop though.
I know,
bro.
but
he can hoop.
But going from the guy to being like, I don't know, number 3, 4, 5, that's a skill set to be able to change, and he's done that.
Man, I just like the fact that he's just embracing the villain. I fuck with that. I fuck with just embracing the villain, saying fuck it. People don't like you. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I like that shit.
He's not tripping. The check's clear.
Yeah.
Well, staying on basketball, man. We've got 3 or 4 more games left before the regular season wraps up, man. As it stands in the Western Conference, you've got the Oklahoma City Thunders taking first place. You've got the Spurs in 2. Recently, the Nuggets have taken over the 3rd seed, and you've got the Los Angeles Lakers at number 4, man.
Let's see.
Mitch Johnson, coach of the year.
Is that
For sure.
I mean, it's a no. I don't know if. I mean, I don't know, man.
What do you mean, bro? You know how hard it would probably be to be able to step in for Pop and come in and do what you're doing now?
Not if you.
I mean,
got-
I know
not
you
if
got
Giannis.
Wemby.
Not if you got Wemby.
You got an alien, but still, it's still fun to watch.
Shout out to Mitch though, man. He from Seattle, man. So shout out to him, man.
Yeah,
That hairdo
Seattle
was
boy.
crazy though.
I haven't seen it. What it look like?
He got to do a bandana like me.
Oh, he got bald head syndrome.
No. It looked like parts of his hair is like bald.
He probably
don't
is.
know.
Is he gonna go to get your little tattoo hairline that you got?
I don't know why you keep telling people that.
Because it is, bro.
Boy,
Take your
hey.
bandana off.
Hey,
Take your bandana off.
don't get beat up, man, on the set.
Never that, bro.
Don't get beat up on the set,
Oh, we
man.
gonna have
Never
a
that.
we gonna have
Never
a
Never
dunk.
what? Never what?
Go get the gloves.
Never what?
Go get the gloves.
Boy.
Go get the gloves.
Hey.
Stop playing with me. Go get the gloves.
Nigga,
It'll be redemption on your ass, nigga. Fuck what you talking about. You ain't white. You ain't white, but yeah, nigga, don't play with me.
Hey, you know,
Like I know you angry. Like, look, nigga, we in the same boat right now. Don't play with me. Don't make me tell your business. We in the same boat, nigga.
Oh,
We in the
man.
same boat.
Anyways, man, all right. So the NBA, man. We got a few games left before the regular season wraps up, man.
A little bit.
What are you guys looking forward to seeing these last few games, going into the playoffs?
Man, our guys doing the what's the name shit? Are they sitting out?
I'm ready to see. I want to see just a complete skunk of all the guys who were voted for the awards not get them for not playing 65 games.
Oh, so you're really into that?
Yeah, no, I'm into it because there's too many. There's too many guys. We could have everybody voted for the first team NBA not eligible.
For the first time, for
They
sure.
could all
ever.
be not eligible.
So then, who would be the
It would be
honorary?
Shea.
Yeah,
It would be Shea.
and he said it a lot too.
And
this
you know
year.
what really fucked that up is the first team. Now the second team guys would be the first team. Now the third team guys would be second team. Now you'd have a bunch of people who are not supposed to make it on third team going in for new contracts talking about I'm a third team All
player.
NBA.
Yeah, that's-
and they GM like
and they gotta get
dog.
paid.
No,
Hold
you're
on. So,
not.
so the 65 minimum to be even thought of as like a
after postseason awards.
is also connected to your money.
Well, but the first team All NBA is connected to your money. Because remember,
Incentives.
Klay Thompson, like 8 years ago, he missed like 30, 40 mil
Yeah.
by a couple votes. And the writers was pissed. They was like, dog, I'm not trying to be in charge of people's money like that.
yeah, for sure.
But yeah, it's
Are they
time to
still
that.
doing that playoff thing again?
Playing,
The little playing.
yeah.
I'm so tired of that.
The Sixers are in the playing picture right now with a couple other teams.
Yeah, I see. They got
You gonna watch?
Lonzo Ball and them.
They got
You gonna watch?
Orlando is in the playing picture
Yeah,
right
they're
now.
They're 7, and then Philly's 8, Charlotte's 9, and Miami's 10.
The
on
playing's
cusp.
fun. It's
And
like
what about on
it's
the
like
Western
NCAA
Conference
tournament.
side? What about the West side?
The West side down there 7 is Phoenix, LA,
Ugh.
Portland, and Golden State.
When you say LA, you talking about the Clippers, right?
Clippers.
You talking
yeah.
about Asperion?
Clippers?
So who do you guys got playing in the finals?
Man, I'm gonna probably say Celtics. Celtics, San Antonio will
Celtics San Antonio will be
Yeah,
fun.
it might be a fun one.
Yeah, I'd love to see that.
If that's what I think.
I'd love to see that.
Celtics, San Antonio. I still think OKC. I think OKC, Detroit. in
There's
the
no way
finals.
Detroit's going all the way to the finals from none of them have ever been to the playoffs.
Hey, that'd be huge. That'd be huge for Michigan basketball.
It would.
Wow.
I'm not saying I'm not knocking it. I like
I
Detroit.
wonder when the last time a state went.
from shit
They
to
played
from,
well
from
last-
shit to sugar.
Well,
No. You can't say shit though. They played well last year.
Last time a state went.
They lost the game
both.
7 to Boston. Who did
They
lose to last year?
haven't been good since they won the finals.
Who they
in
lose
my
to last
rookie,
year in the playoffs?
Rookie year, my first year in the league, bro.
Was it Boston? Who they lose to? Detroit last year in the playoffs.
I forgot who it was.
They played
I
somebody
forget.
to a 7 game 7 series.
It don't matter.
Man, they're good, man. I
They're
like
not
them.
going to the finals.
I like them. Man. Anyways, man, you're a hater.
We'll make sure we go. We'll make sure we have the podcast around that time, guys, and see if Robel
So
if his vision is right.
So you're completely writing off. Okay, so you think it's San Antonio without a doubt.
Like he said, if
Let's
San
say he's
Antonio
healthy.
and
He's
if
healthy.
San Antonio and OKC get to the Western Conference Finals, I think San Antonio would have the upper edge. That's just me.
Okay.
You know what's
Because
crazy
you know,
too?
you know,
That's gonna be
you
a
know
close
how
game.
difficult it is to go back to back to the finals. It's difficult as fuck, bro.
That'll be close.
A couple teams have done it, but it's too difficult, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the teams that have done it, I feel like generally have multiple Hall of Famers. I know that OKC has one Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
They might have 2, they might have 3, but I know they have one.
Huh.
Chet and Jay Will, I'm not sold completely on yet.
You're not sold on them?
Not yet.
Oh man. I think they're solid, man. I think they're really good, man. But anyways, man,
They're a good team. They're the team to beat. They're still the champion until you dethrone them.
Yeah.
So
I also hate them, so fuck them.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of us are. So hold on, before I
I'm a hater.
switch subjects. So what is all this potential Sonics back in Seattle kind of, or NBA expansion team coming to Seattle? Is this like real?
Yeah,
or
it's
is this,
here. It's here.
It's real.
The
It's here.
groups in Seattle and Vegas have been given permission to explore the possibility
It's here, bro.
of getting a franchise for between 7 and 10 billion.
You know why? Because it's money, money, money.
But
Do you
somebody-
understand? Listen,
somebody
do you
has to have the
understand?
money.
Do you understand?
Well,
But do you understand the people like here? As soon as they open up the floodgates to buy tickets, Seattle will be sold out immediately.
That's not the problem. You got to find
just saying
somebody.
in general.
Somebody
It's
got
gonna-
to have $7 to $10 billion.
Man, somebody got that.
Somebody got it, but our big.
They said Donald Trump was going to buy it because he doesn't like our mayor.
is that what he said?
Yeah, bro. He's about to
Hey, you know
buy
what's-
the team
You know,
purposely.
you know what's crazy? I don't think he has $7 to $10 billion.
Yeah, that's. A
You
lot
don't
of
think
it.
he has homies? Yo, bro, let me borrow $7 billion. Yes,
I'm
he
just
does.
saying that's how much 7 to 10 billion is. I don't think he has it. Like Ballmer has it. Great, he's already got Clippers.
So you're telling me the man
Bezos
that-
don't fuck with us no
you
more.
telling me the man that runs the United States of America can't muster up $7 billion when he was just jacking people for oil? He can't just go find
Look,
$7 billion to go buy a team? Come on, bro.
look, there goes our MAGA demographic, man.
He's jacking people's oil, bro. Come on, bro. He can get $7 billion for sure.
So the hard part is raising up the capital or finding enough people.
It's
to,
not just raising it; it's finding someone with it. Because I think the NBA's worst case scenario is having like, I don't know if you remember the last Sonics group was like 45 owners. It was
Yeah.
a shit show.
Yeah.
You don't
So you
want
they
ownership
want one
groups that big.
person. They want
Or
small groups.
a few, but you don't want all those minority owners. Like one of the reasons the Sonics sold, like 90% of the owners voted to keep the Sonics and not sell them, but the other 10% owned like 60% of the team, so
Right.
their votes win.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, we did to find a wealthy somebody to come and join.
Oh, you know who we
and,
need?
and buy.
You know who
and
could
buy
do it?
Sonics.
Mackenzie Bezos. Mackenzie.
She been giving out money to all
Mackenzie.
the HBCUs,
That's
boy.
all we got to do. Tell her the Sonics is an HBCU.
She's gonna be like, hold on, man. There's not even 10% black people in
That's
Washington.
funny
Just
as
tell her it's
hell.
a HBCU.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
Instead of having cheerleaders, we could have a stroll team.
You're so stupid.
Yo.
So switching topics quickly, man. There's been this huge debate over strength training, Pilates, and yoga, and I couldn't have thought of a better person. We've got our satellite correspondent, Kelly Matthews, that will answer a few questions. And once she's done here, Phil, I want to turn the microphone to you, man, to get your thoughts on what she's saying, man. You ready for this?
I can't wait.
All right.
Not make it strength training.
All right, my bad.
If you went from, you actually could not be more wrong. Nice try though. Neither yoga nor Pilates are strength training. Just because you perceive it as something that could make you stronger if you were starting at ground zero does not make it strength training. If you went from doing literally nothing to doing yoga, would you get a little bit stronger? Sure, but you are not building legitimate strength and you are not getting the stimulus required to make the adaptations that I'm talking about in that video, i.e. building muscle and increasing your bone density. Pilates is technically considered resistance training because there is some level of resistance, but to circle back, not enough resistance to get the benefits that I'm talking about that are specific to strength training or lifting weights. And if you take a closer look at the comment section of that video or any video I've made about this, you will find many, many women talking about their own personal stories about believing that yoga was enough or believing that Pilates is enough or running or cycling or whatever it was. And they went to the doctor and lo and behold, they had osteopenia or they broke a bone or they're completely under-muscled and they had to start strength training in order to get those things back and prioritize their health. My message never has been and never will be don't do yoga or don't do Pilates or that they don't have their own benefits, but there are a lot of really, really undereducated or misinformed people about what is considered strength training and what you actually need to do to build muscle and what you actually need to do to increase or at least maintain your bone density as you age. So
All right. So I guess my question to you, Phil, is why do people think yoga and Pilates is comparable to strength training?
I think because they see women who strength train and do yoga and Pilates and are like, I want to look like her.
Yeah.
that's what I think. Because you see people who are like, yeah, that's like the perfect Pilates body or the perfect yoga body. I'm like, that motherfucker that lift weights all the time?
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like you said, those are beneficial. They're very beneficial fitness modalities. They're just
Totally.
not strength training modalities,
Yeah.
which is, great. I think well-rounded fitness has a lot of things in it. Weightlifting is not cardio either, but
Yeah, but I do see, like, from a marketing standpoint, you'll see a lot of these Pilates studios and yoga studios that will use language like strength and will help boost your overall strength and conditioning.
yeah, because they don't have a choice. That shit is so expensive that if fitness has 5 components being muscle strength, strength endurance, cardio, body composition, and flexibility, some studio that only helps you with one for $300 a month sounds crazy. They have to be able to sell you more than that, because who would spend $300 a month on
For
one
yeah, that's
aspect of
not
5
happening.
parts of fitness?
Right.
That doesn't make sense. It's like, all right, great. Then I got to go somewhere else for my cardio. Then I got to go somewhere else for my mobility. Like, that's crazy.
Just bring your ass down to Athletic Forum and come to fucking High Rocks. It does every fucking thing. It does Pilates. We fucking stretch. We fucking
Clip
get on
this
the.
up.
We fucking get on the treadmill. We fucking get on the fucking Stairmaster, the Versa Climber. We do fucking sled pulls. I mean, we do fucking everything, bro. And it's an hour. Like, fuck, do that shit every day. Come in here and do it every day, and you'll get the body you want. It's fucking easy as fuck. It's not that fucking hard. Like, damn, bro. Or you want the fucking easy way? Go to fucking Dr. Miami and build your body and buy your body. It's either or. You want to work your ass off, or you want to buy your body. It's either one. There's only 2 options you can do.
I wasn't expecting that.
Okay, there's 2 options, ladies. 2 options. You either get in the gym and do the shit, or you go to fucking Dr. Miami, bro. That's it. Fuck.
Once again, I do not endorse this.
Yes, he does, bro. Yes, either come down to Athletic Forum and get your body right and come get right, or you go to fucking Dr. Miami and you go pay for your shit. It's just 2 things you can do, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's not rocket science, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it, man. Shout out to Kelly Matthews, man. Our satellite correspondent, man. I thought it'd be cool to sprinkle some of her content into our podcast here and there, because I do think she does a great job of at least creating conversation around some of the hot topics in our industry, and how sometimes you'll see other modalities try to lean into the thing that strength and conditioning does a really good job of, in trying to convince the consumer that you can also get those very same benefits doing other modalities, when the reality is it's not it's impossible.
Yeah, and that's
It's
just
impossible.
the fitness world. People like a one-stop shop, and unfortunately, there aren't a ton of one-stop shops. So, people like to turn up the resistance on a bike and call it strength training.
Sure.
People like to lift dumbbells really fast and call it cardio.
So then, what is strength training? Or no, what is resistance training?
Resistance train. I mean, strength training, I think, is
It is so resistance training, to my recollection, is a byproduct of strength training.
yeah. I think resistance training, like she said, on a reformer, Pilates does have resistance, right?
Right.
Pilates could also be just mat Pilates, but on a reformer there is resistance added. But I think part of what you need for strength building is there's a cap, right? When you are performing a strength movement that can be performed for more than, let's say, 15 repetitions, or the equivalent time under tension of 15 repetitions, now you're working muscle endurance. You're not strengthening a muscle, you're working muscle endurance, which is important. It's just something different.
Right.
So when you don't have weights that can get heavy enough to push you there, you're not strength training. So then you're getting a benefit of muscle endurance, just not the benefit of muscle strength.
Yeah.
Do you want the definition?
Yeah. Give it to
So-
me.
Say it.
Resistance training is a form of strength training, though the terms are sometimes used slightly differently.
Correct.
Resistance training covers any exercise using external resistance, so bands, weights, body weight, to cause muscle contraction. Strength training is a subset focused on increasing maximal force through progressive overload.
Correct. Correct.
So, yes, resistance training is a form of strength training, technically.
Yeah.
So basically,
You're
what
right.
you're saying,
You're
bring your
right.
ass down to Athletic Forum and come to fucking High Rise class and come here every day and then just get your fucking work in. Simple.
But I do think that to that definition there also, just to kind of add, there's this progressive overload component that is oftentimes overlooked when doing some of these other modalities that have a hyper emphasis on resistance training, right? And so, yeah, you might be getting some component of, you're not even getting any strength. You're getting this resistance training, but there's no progressive aspect. I mean, I take that back, because I also have known people to go to a Pilates studio and increase their weights from 2 to 5, 5 to 7, 7 to 10, right? So that to some degree could be deemed a progressive overload as well, right?
Could be.
Yeah.
I would think when you're talking about maximal contraction, I think there's a minimal time you can hold a maximal contraction.
Correct.
Let's say in general, people say to get strong, we're talking a 5 rep max is your strong threshold. Somebody might say 8, but let's say 8 rep max. An 8 rep max is going to take you, let's say 45 seconds, maybe. That means we can just call that the cap. So then if you're doing something that you're able to do for more than 45 seconds, we could also say that's outside of that
Right.
maximal contraction.
Sure.
Similar to sprinting, we all know that once your run is longer than 60 seconds, 45 seconds, that's not a sprint anymore.
Right.
You know, I mean, we have an aerobic and anaerobic threshold, and those are 2 different things. Now, sprinting is running, jogging is running, but one's aerobic, one's anaerobic.
Yeah,
They're
totally.
different. It's different science.
Right. Right. Well, shoot, man. I appreciate that, Phil. Thank you.
Good inside.
Rob,
Patent
man,
leather
appreciate-
P.
Patent leather
And
P.
thanks, and thanks for the definition. We didn't know what that was.
Yeah, thanks,
Pretty
Rob.
cool.
No, I knew what that was. Don't have anybody out here.
You didn't know that shit either.
I pretty much said that. that's
Robel
what I
didn't know that,
said.
guys, bro. That's why
That
we
is
got the
exactly what I
definition.
You did know.
said.
You
What
said
the fuck you
He
talking
don't know.
about?
He didn't know, bro.
I was
It's
just
okay.
confirming.
Robel never even been to Pilates class. He doesn't even fucking know.
I've done Pilates.
What's Pilates?
We did it as a group.
Thank you.
What's Pilates, bro?
What
is it? I don't know. I've never been. I've never
one
been to
for-
Pilates. I
one
don't know what
form
it is.
Pilates
It's
is being done
stretching?
on, one form of
Damn,
Pilates is
stretching is
being
crazy.
executed on a reformer.
I've never been.
I'm
I've never
telling
been
you,
there. I
This
never
is
been.
exercise invented by Joseph Pilates.
There you go.
Keep the
Yeah.
Pilates away from me, man. Let's just get this high rock shit popping.
There you go, man. Anyways, man, hey, we are glad to be back, but we're going to go ahead and wrap this bad boy up, man. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us, man, again. Before we do wrap this all up, though, man, is there anything that you guys have that you would like to promote, share? Nate has his 17th pair that has been
Hey, man,
released,
go out and get it.
I haven't gotten a
EQLZ.
pair yet.
What do you mean,
I
bro?
think he's just expecting me to just buy them all. Now
No,
that I was like the
no,
good friend
no.
that bought them.
You did. No, you did. But
And now
like I
I'm
said,
just-
you don't understand. They come from China, bro. Once I send the addresses, it ain't like I'm sending them personally
Hold
to
on,
you.
hold on. I know I'm cooler than a lot of the niggas that I've seen you've been reposting, get their sneakers,
Bro.
but it's all good, dog.
They're coming, bro. So
When
I'll make
when are
sure
you
get
coming
them.
up with a high
I'll
rock
make sure.
shoe?
I'll make sure. For real. Hey, that's a great idea, bro. A high rock shoe. That's a great idea. We gotta do that. We gotta come up with that one.
That'd be great. You know what's interesting about,
we gotta ask all the girls that be kicking everybody ass and see
No.
what they want to make the colors.
but you know where else High Rocks is crazy?
what?
In Asia.
For real?
Yes, it's insane.
I don't know. I be seeing. Look, I be watching you guys, and when y'all post it, it makes me tired.
Just
Like when I saw you doing it, Robel, it made me tired.
what did you post today that somebody told you is High Rocks is just a what
It's
is
getting ready to draft people for the war. I said I gotta stop doing that shit. They're like, oh, Nate Robinson's healthy now. He got his kidney. He can fucking go. No, I fucking can't. No, thank you.
so you don't got nothing to promote.
Nah, nothing to promote besides EQLZ. You guys go out and get your shoes.
Yeah.
Especially the hoopers out there. But everything other than that, man, just stay safe, stay healthy out there, guys. And carpool, because gas prices are too high. Carpool, wherever you fucking go, carpool.
Carpool is crazy.
Yeah, carpool. Fucking get a carpool.
What about you, Phil? You got anything you want to promote?
Yeah, man. Come join the Athletic Forum track team every Wednesday at 7 a.m. All right. I keep trying to give y'all a warning. I'm trying to help you become better. All right. Because next Apex, I'm kicking y'all ass.
Phil be out here having people tearing hamstrings. They ain't never ran a day in their life at full speed.
Yeah, that's why we keep it short. These motherfuckers said, why are we? They said, how come we're just running a 10-yard? Why can't we run a 40? That's what they said on Saturday. On Sunday, they talking about my hamstrings hurt, my
you can't-
calves hurt.
Yeah,
I'm
you gotta
like,
you gotta gradually
ease
get into that. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to put a governor on your people.
No, for sure. You got to save them from themselves, for sure.
that's
for
for
sure,
sure, for sure.
because we need those transactions to still go through every month.
For real, do not blow out no
I need to put my membership on hold
hold. Yeah, nah,
until
no,
my
thank you.
hamstring.
Yeah, the
No,
only
thank
thing you holding is that. Hold that right
Yeah,
there.
hold that. Chill out. We need you here every day for weeks to come.
Anyways, man, with that being said, man, shout out to my baby boy Isaiah, man. We love you, man. Shout out to Justine, man. The best in the world, man. To my team, man. Shout out to y'all. To our listeners, man. Thank you, man. Continue to just spread the word, man. To our subscribe, share,
Mm-hmm.
tell a friend to tell a friend, man. Shout out to the best producer in the business, man. Rob, thank you, man,
Yeah,
and
Rob.
welcome back. And until next time, man.
Abracadabra.
Peace.